Good morning, boys and girls. So the video player is not really doing what it's supposed to do. Um, so I don't know if this is going to work. What? Well, that's the cat making noise, but what did you want to say? Oh, what? Oh, no, boys and girls. Monday, May 18th, Miss Lab forgot to get dressed. She forgot to finish getting dressed. Obviously, I got dressed. Okay, well, it's time to put on my shoes. What? What's wrong with these shoes? What's wrong? It's not my shoes. What's wrong with these shoes? Oh, guys, what happened to the shoes? Look at the other ones all lumpy too. Look, it doesn't fit. I can put them on both feet. Just doesn't fit my feet. I was wearing somebody else's shoes. Oh, silly me. I was wearing somebody else's shoes. No wonder it was so uncomfortable. I see my shoes. I'll put them on later. I don't need them for this video. But boy, that was really uncomfortable. It's really strange. Kind of upsetting, too. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, today, it's kind of the usual, right? We have this kind of pattern that we follow. What do we have going? We have our morning message. And then we move on to whatever we want to move on to. Morning message. Number corner. It's like the number's really big today because there's not that many more days. We're like in the 170s. No, still in the 160s. But still, big number. A lot of kindergarten under your belt. A lot of work done. A lot of things learned, understood, practiced. But there's still more to go. Okay, so, and then there's a math lesson today on counting by tens. So for some of you, that's going to be like an easy review. And for some of you, it's going to be something you have to really concentrate on. And one of the reasons it's really important to be able to do this and understand it and look at that chart is because you want to be able to count all the way to 120 by the end of next week. So when you're counting 10, 20, 30, you need to know that because when you're doing 33, 34, 36, 30, well, you know how it goes. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's the easy part. 50! So you have to remember 50 comes after 40, and you will learn that and cement it in your head by counting by tens and also by counting by ones. Okay, so counting is important. What else is happening today? Writing. Okay, so there's no actual word work today, so you don't need to like do an op-ot or whatever, and there's no like little video or anything. So we're going to ask you to be extra special vigilant in your writing, okay? So when you do your writing today, here's what I want you to do. I want you to reach into your bag of tricks. This is my bag of tricks over here. It's in my mug. I keep my tricks. Put your 2 fingers on top of your head and drop your shield. Now you are covered in your amazing writing shield. Now, when you're in your amazing writing shield, that means that you pick up your writing tool, your paper, and you put it down in front of you. And the shield is there to protect you from all of the things that trick you into making writing hard. So you are protected. Now, some of the things you can take under your protective shield are your alphabet chart, your relaxed mind. It's a great place to take a breath. Breathing is super important when we're doing writing. So, when I'm under my shield, I can write. I can write a reason today, because I'm working on a piece about why it is really, really important to do the dishes right after we eat. Okay? No, I don't want to do that one. I started that one last week. I'm going to do a different one. No, I'm going to do the dishes one. Okay, so the reason is, it's no judgment. I mean, sometimes I don't do it right after we eat. Sometimes I wait, soak them, whatever. But the reason that I want us to, not that we have to, but I want us to, is because I think a clean kitchen looks really cool. So I'm going to write that. I think a clean kitchen looks really cool. So I've got my shield. I say it. I think a clean kitchen looks really cool. I think a clean kitchen looks really cool. I think a clean kitchen looks really cool. Okay, so now I'm ready to write. And under my shield, I've got my letter chart, and I've got everything I need, right? So part of the thing about the shield is, if you do this, it's not going to help. Get the point? Focus, focus, hocus pocus, and just write a couple sentences for your book. Okay, so, and then go on Seesaw and read it to us. There's a couple of really good ones. If you're not sure how to make yours really good, there are some ideas. Well, you all know how to make it really good because you've been watching all the lessons. Okay, so that's writing. Raz Kids, want to see some recordings? Definitely want to see you on Seesaw doing your writing, but you don't have to go on Seesaw for Raz Kids. You can just click the microphone like Mrs. Camelli told you. What else? Oh, my feet. My feet are getting cold. I'm going to put my shoes on. Hold on. Oh no, here we go again. It's really uncomfortable to wear somebody else's shoes. You can't really walk in them. You really have to think really hard about it. But that's what our social skills lesson is all about this week. Is perspective taking, is thinking about what it would be like if you were standing in somebody else's shoes, if you had somebody else's mind, if you wanted to think, what might that person be thinking or feeling, instead of just having it be all about what you want. You have to think about what somebody else wants. So, perspective taking involves thinking as if you were somebody else. So if I were taking the perspective of Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's-on, I might say things like, I love Kanga and Roo. I want to be nice to them. I might say, let's go do something to cheer up Eeyore. I love cheering up Eeyore. He is my friend and I want to make him happy. No, that's right. That's your idea. So if I'm taking your perspective, then it's your idea and I'm trying to imagine what you would say. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm taking your perspective. I'm thinking, what might Pooh be thinking about what he wants to do today? Instead of just going, well, here's what I want to do. What do you want to do? Yes. Okay, I know this is a big one. This is really hard. Okay. Pooh thinks it's a big problem that we're out of honey in the house. I don't think it's a big problem that we're out of honey because I hardly ever use it. So it's like, whatever. I mean, got other things, I don't really use honey that much. I put syrup in my oatmeal a little bit and, so we don't need honey. Pooh disagrees. Pooh says we need honey to take care of my tummy. So we have a different perspective on whether or not honey is an important thing to have in the house. Does that make sense? Pooh thinks it's very important. I think it's not so important. For me, it's not so important. So if I want to take Pooh's perspective, and I want to feel what he feels and think what he feels, then it's probably going to make me go out and buy some honey today, don't you think? Because if I'm truly taking his perspective, I'm going to take action. And I'm going to say, oh, I understand, Pooh. It really feels bad that we're out of honey. Okay, I understand. You're hungry and that's what your favorite food is. Okay, I can understand how you feel, even though I don't feel that way. Okay, so that's perspective taking, and me and my computers. Okay, so that is your day today. Writing, reading, math, perspective taking. For word work, it's embedded in your writing. It's sounding out those words. It's not that you don't have word work. It's just that you're going to do it at the same time as you do your writing. Okay? Okay. Have fun. I think I've got everything. I missed science, but I don't remember if there's something on there or not. Okay, well, you'll read it and figure it out. Okay, have a beautiful Monday, May 18th. Enjoy the cool weather. It might even rain more today. The clouds are lusciously beautiful. And bye. Now I gotta turn it off. Let's see if I can. I think I did. No, it's still going. Where's my arrow? There's my clicker. Okay, ready? Official bye. Bye!